interesting. Good morning, good morning. There, I must have had something else on the screen then, obviously. Good morning, I'm Rosboundy, Psychic Medium, coming to you with a daily Lenormand card spread reading. Interestingly, I am a little late, yes, but it's because of happy reasons, not because of my health. I've got my sister staying for the weekend, so even tomorrow morning it may be a little later as well. So we're just having a lovely time, and I've got my coffee in hand now, and we are going to go across to the cards and see, well, coffee in hand, coffee on the desk. Now I've got coffee in hand. So we shall go across to the cards and see what they're going to have for us as far as that guidance. And good morning to Oscar on the Instagram. Now, here we are. The deck that I'm using this morning, which I have not done the shuffling or anything yet, it is the Mystical Lenormand. And I got this out because yesterday when I asked about having your suggestions for a deck that you like to use that I might have, I'd give it a go at using it. And this was the first one that was there that I actually do have. That was a comment, a beautiful picture of some of the mystical cards. So I thought, oh, I have got them. Yeah, I better see. Do they have words on them? And they don't. So here we go. This is what we're going to use. And because I haven't, itchy. Because I haven't actually opened it to do the shuffling yet. I mean, I have opened the deck. I've used them before. So this is what is in the packet. A cute little guidebook like that. It's just the black and white version of the cover. And I shall use that because each card deck has a different nuance in how the interpretations are done. And here we are with the cards. I just shuffle a few times, and then what I do, even if they do fall over everywhere, it doesn't matter. Shuffle a few times. I knock them 3 times because I like the threes, and then I shuffle 3 times again. So this is the clear and cleanse. And that's what I'm saying in my mind is clear and cleanse to spirit. Then I go knock them again to finish clearing, and then I shuffle 3 times, and this is the cards for today. And there we go with the 3 times. I will lay them down and get the hair off the table. I just saw one. Lay them down in whatever spread I desire. Now this morning I will place them side by side, and I've got them slightly crooked, I can see, probably because the camera itself is slightly crooked, and we shall move that. There we go. So everything's adjusted. I put these away. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm just going to leave that there so you can see the card deck itself. The back of them. This is the back of them. There's the cover. Here's the guidebook that I'll be using in a minute. And I shall then read the spread. Now, good morning to you, Oscar. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining me. Now, here we go. Oh, I haven't got my pointer, so I'll probably just use my fat finger. No, I like to leave a pointer pointing at the one that we are actually reading in the moment. So here we go. I've got my letter opener. This is the child is in the home space, and that is card 13. These are really hard to read from the distance even. Their artwork is quite faded in the corner there. It's light. Card 13 is child. Then we have card 25, which I'm pretty sure is the ring. That is the overall theme for the day, which we had the ring yesterday. And here we have, this is obviously the heart card, card 24, that is here for our work space today. Now, I do start from the center with the main theme. So this one, I'll zoom into them now because we've got them all laid out. We can see just the cards. We'll get just those 3 in the corner. Now, I'm just going to make me a little bit smaller this time, okay, because I do see now that I'm looking is that there are another number in the top corner. Now, I'm not sure what they are for. There's a 5 on the child card and a 7 on the heart card. So I'm not sure what they're representing. And this one here looks like it's a symbol, Egyptian type symbol. So I don't know. Or it could be a zodiac symbol for, what would that be? The ram? Or would it be Taurus? Or don't know. Do not know without reading the guidebook, and I don't read through the guidebooks very much at all when I get them. I just like to get the energies direct from the cards themselves. So as you can see, with this card 25 and the ring, it's got a lot in it, really. It looks like 2 birds. Now, what they are they magpies? In Australia, we'd think of them as being magpies. I don't know whether it is or not. A beautiful cello there in the background. You can see there is a table and a tree. Now, I'm figuring that this is a mirror, and what we're seeing through the window that we're looking at is a landscape behind us type of thing. So it's a very interesting way of doing the reading here. Not 100% sure, because is that a ring in its mouth there that it's holding here as being a mirror, or is it another window? Intriguing, isn't it? So what we're going to do, we'll open the guidebook to card 25, and it is definitely the ring card. And being the theme, what we are looking at is anything that's bringing in that overall energy, so that it's going to cover and connect with the home and the workspace through the day. So that ring, we know it's a circle. So, excuse me, something itching my eye. So we know it's going to bring in something that is continuous and like a vow. Okay, so the ring is a classical card for partnership, marriage, a relationship, or a connection. If the card lies on the right of the person card, Lenormand cards will always refer to positioning as if it is a grand tableau when they explain it in these guidebooks. So if it lies to the left, it's in the middle, can indicate that a relationship is going to end. So what this is pretty much that it's just the ring. What we're looking at with the ring is that continuity, the vow, the promise, something that is a continuing commitment. So that's what we are looking at. And there's no further, with this tiny guidebook, I suppose we don't get much information, do we? So there we go. It is basic. So what I'm feeling for it from spirit guidance is that feeling of being that the strength of the ring is in that join that is not seen. It creates that is the continuing cycle, the circle, the no start, no finish. It's only when it is present that we know that it is there as that promise, as that vow. Because when you're wearing a ring, you are wearing it on a finger, and it is seen. So that's being brought out into public, and an acknowledgement of that promise is there for everyone to see. So I'm feeling that being present today in our spread means that it is a promise that you've given, a vow that has been shared, and it doesn't necessarily have to be as engagement, marriage, or that type of thing. It can just be that, look, I'm going to do that for you today. That can be as much a promise as anything. You've spoken a commitment. Okay, so follow through with it. That's what I'm feeling with this card today. So now I go to the left usually. Good morning, Shaz. Good morning, Roz, and all in Facebook world. I'm out watering your garden, so you're listening in on your headset. Cool. It's going to be a beautiful day today too. I asked Alexa. For Port Elliot, it's going to be 30 Celsius. Lovely day, sunshine and beautiful energies. And it is blue sky out there completely. I can't see a cloud at all. In fact, it almost looks like a bit of that lovely sea mistiness. Or it could be smoke. No, it looks like sea mistiness. Beautiful day ahead. The same as what we are seeing with our child in her playground, in her garden. It's gorgeous and playful. You can see how happy the child is with that swing going backwards and forwards, and we've got a little pixie up on the branch. We've got the dog below having so much fun with her. It's another pixie that's enjoying some strawberries in the framed window aspect. It's gorgeous. Fruitful trees, greenery, a church with its spire. Well, I'm assuming it's a church because it's got the cross up the top, and some beautiful birds flying in the distance. Absolutely lovely, happy card. And look at this, another pixie that's swinging with the child, hanging on the string at the other side. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous card. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. So with the child card number 13, what we have in the book is this card symbolises your own child. It stands for a new beginning, but it can also express that as a matter is small, or that a person has a childish, naive disposition. So think about that. Furthermore, it can stand for children, teenagers, your daughter, your lady lover, or a young woman. I'm assuming from that this is a girl. So very difficult to tell sometimes with the artworks of different time, depicting different times. It could be a boy, but they are saying in this guide that it's a girl. I'd just say it's a small person, it's a child, it's that inner child, that playfulness. It's in the home space. It's Saturday today, so if you don't work and you've got full weekends at your leisure, have some fun. Take the kids out to a playground. Enjoy, or well, if you've got a good enough garden, big enough garden to play at home, set up a swing. It's all sorts of possibilities and fun things today. And the fact that it's the little pixies and fairies in here that are joining in, really take it to that level of imagination, of even delving into the fairy lands, the pixie lands, that are the possibilities of the even smaller people, these that are in either our imaginations or reality. I do believe there is more in the world than we see, and there is the possibility we do have the little pixies and fairies that play with us, that we have little leprechauns on our shoulders. Whatever your belief is and whatever your playfulness wants to create for you, have fun. It really is a lovely time, and right now, as in today, we've got this card present here to have some fun. And that gorgeous dog, I love dogs, as you know. Beautiful, beautiful card. Lovely, lovely. Right, and then we're going to go over to the heart card. Oh, we do have someone who is spamming. So I'm not putting that comment up on the screen. I dare say so. Hopefully, if you see that one, please do report it as spam, block, and all the rest for it. I'll be doing exactly that as soon as I have the opportunity. Now, card 24 being the heart card. It's well, that's only 4 lines in this book. It's the heart stands for love, the love of life and kind-heartedness. In combination with other cards, it denotes love sickness. Oh yeah, there's 2 cards mentioned, so it's only 1 sentence, this card. It stands for love. In our workspace, are you doing what you love to do at work? Do you love your work? Is it something that you look forward to every time you walk into work? If you're not working today but considering, you're still thinking about your work, think about what it means to you. Is it something that lights your fire? Does it shine? Does it really touch your heart that what you're doing isn't work because it's so much fun, that you love doing it? That's what I'm experiencing myself as I move through my latter years. The work that I'm doing isn't work. I love doing it. I love doing the boomer press. I love doing the writing. I love the learning and all the parts that go with it. I love helping others with their own questions for the readings that I do. There's a lot that I do that I absolutely love. Look at all the things that are in here. It definitely is a couple, of course, but we've got, that's a red bird. I thought it was dragonfly to start with. No, it's a bit bigger than that. a red bird. We've got, I'm going to hold that one up closer because there's so much detail in this. Let's have a closer look. So there is the red bird. There's a deer of some sort. There's a emu or ostrich or swan in the background. The turtle. I'm not sure what that blue one is. Let's have that blue one there. Oh, let's hold the card still. Not sure what that is. Almost looks like a lyrebird type. There's a gorilla, a mongoose or something, a lion, the lamb. There's all sorts of creatures together that we would not normally see together. I dare say there is some other birds in there as well. It's gorgeous. Look at the colours and the fruitfulness of the trees depicted with the pears. Absolutely beautiful, and that heart's on fire. So love is the most natural occurring emotion. It is the everything. That does look like the Eden, doesn't it? That is the biblical almost. It's superb, absolutely gorgeous. So bring into your day thoughts of loving energy that's towards your work. If you're not real keen on it, shift around the perspective and find within your work what you do love to do. Bring that forward as your conscious is aware of each part of your workplace, space, the people you work with, and what you do. That are the tasks that you're putting your skills and your mind to. Bring it with love. Absolutely gorgeous. So we certainly do have that sense of loving commitment. It is commitment to our family and to our work, and all those little promises or big promises that we've made in our for today. Bring that to your conscious mind and awareness that you are remembering what things bring love and joy into your heart, and that sense of playfulness with the child. Okay, so a wonderful spread. I hope you continue onward in that frame of mind as you're moving out and about into your day today. Bring that love to the topmost consciousness that you can. And oh, hi Kenneth, lovely to see you here from Ontario, Canada. Truly global. I hope you're having a good evening as well. Look at what you've got to look forward to for your tomorrow. Lovely, isn't it? So as we're moving forward in our day, bring forward that love first. You know, we are here as beings to experience that unconditional love that we can show the world, that we can share with the world, that we can share with each other. You know, it's not just always the bigger picture. We're here for a personal journey as well. That does come first because it's how we are living in this bigger world, isn't it? It is from that personal aspect. Thank you. Keep being the best you that you can be, and definitely move out with a great deal of love in your heart. So we'll see you tomorrow around the same time, and I'll say namaste. Until then, bye.